yourself on the floor. When the man with the power and the dollar says you ain't worth a cent, and your wings won't fly and your words won't flow. You can't force a smile and they won't leave you alone. I see the light in you, let it shine again. 'Cause you were born for the fire, raised by the storm, braver together, loud and fun. Heart full of country, soul full of grit. We don't run, we rise, and we don't quit. Oh, we don't run, we rise, and we don't quit. I know a woman with a lion's heart and a pretty blue dress with a shopping cart. Head full of dreams, gonna change the world. Got a body of work they say won't sell, and a way with words that she won't tell. I see the light in you, let it shine again. 'Cause you were born for the fire, raised by the storm, braver together, loud and fun. Heart full of country, soul full of grit. We don't run, we rise, and we don't quit. Oh, we don't run, we rise, and we don't quit. We don't.
And because we got such great reviews on the way we started our episode last time, welcome to Out of Pop Pocket with Allie and Michelle. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you like, share, and subscribe.
And on our Spotify audio podcast, we hope this is doing something for you.
This is ASMR.
I can listen to those ladies when they're not so damn loud. I can just imagine like the viewers are like, keep that up.
It wouldn't be Latino.
We wouldn't be Latina, and honestly, would you be interested? No. Welcome to Out of Pocket Live with Allie and Michelle. We're grateful that you guys join us. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Talk Red and Zach and Drew and the whole gang. Thank you for putting up with us. Welcome to this hour episode where we've got a lot to get to, and quite honestly, as talkative as we are, I'm always like, you're gonna have to keep me focused.
I think you mean me. I talk.
Or Zach, somebody's gonna have to reel us in. They're gonna be like, ladies, can we please get on? So listen,
Get to the big potatoes.
dear God, I have still got to see the Spider-Man movie because I reference. Have you ever seen Spider-Man?
They're like, yes, we're tired of Allie saying.
Allie, take me to a movie.
I
Let's go
will.
see it together.
It was
and
so
we'll go
great.
see it. Okay, guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about organ harvesting. And if it wasn't for Mary
Oh, Lord.
Kennedy, I wouldn't be able to listen to it. But it is
I mean,
a thing
I've
happening.
already told her about it.
I mean, we knew, but here's the thing: it's been frustrating for 6 years to be told you're wrong,
Yeah.
and you're a conspiracy theorist, and then you get a Kennedy in office, and he's like, "No, you were right."
Mm-hmm.
Also, the new Democratic Socialist Party, guys, the ties that they have to the Muslim Brotherhood, to Islam, and to the destruction of this country. You're going to have to keep your head on the swivel as you go into this primary season, wherever you're at, whenever your primary elections are, and the general coming up in November, because I mean, I don't like Democrats largely because of what they believe as far as politically, but we can't let Democrat socialists get elected.
And when you have is it Dr. James Lindsay? When you
Yes.
have James Lindsay chiming in on this subject, like he is quite literally moved away from like
Yes,
all of the other things
all the
he's been talking
education
about.
stuff that he was talking
And
about.
now he's talking about this. That is something for you to listen to because he was hitting the nail before we even caught up to the dialectic
Well,
of
and like you said, the reason why he hit education first is because it's the dumbing down of students. It's the sensitivity training that teaches you not to question things that you think you should be questioning. That needed to happen first to make the country right, to be able to bring in these extremists across an open border funded by Biden. Thank you so much for that. So we'll get to opening the mic and getting out of pocket.
all right, let's go. Like stole my words. So let's. She's always doing this, stealing my mic.
Stop stealing my
Just-
line.
Open mic. Let's get out of pocket. There you go.
Two queens, no filter, say what they feel. Allie and Michelle keep it way too real. Politics, family, yeah, we go there. If it's out of line, we don't care. It's out of pocket. It's out of pocket.
Do you guys miss my swivel chair? I miss my swivel chair. I was just saying that, watching like our little clip there.
When she's disgusted,
Now I could push the mic away, but now I'm afraid because it's like I got like gremlins living in my microphone.
we've got to get her a new cord.
I don't know what it is. Like
We can sound
donations.
check.
We're taking donations for a new mic cord. This is retarded. I can't.
Allie, we're not supposed to say that word.
I can say whatever
clipped
word
it
I
and
want.
They're using it in my school board campaign because I laughed at
I
it.
will say whatever word I want to say because it's the First Amendment.
Okay, Chris.
I didn't call anybody retarded. That it is retarded, meaning it is not operating functionally. So it should be.
Word means delayed, and if
Right.
it's not working properly, it is delayed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I don't feel so bad. All right, let's start off. Let's rip the Band-Aid with some of the
And voters love you.
What? Voters like. Well, they either love me or they hate me because the last message I got was, "Wait, you're with Turning Point? Now we don't know how to feel about you." And you said, "You mean the guy that you assassinated?"
Yeah,
You
that guy.
crazies.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm good with it if you don't understand it.
Mhm.
Yeah, my phone's muted. Anyway, guys, Marsha Blackburn is she wins her Texas governor primary, so she's going to be the Republican candidate. How do we feel about that in Tennessee? How do you feel?
Mm,
What's your opinion? I know, right?
I don't live in Tennessee.
Like we only have this one incumbent style Republican across the nation in a lot of the seats, unless you get like an Anna Paulina Luna or somebody that we love. And it's like the conservative that you have,
Mm-hmm.
but you're not terribly excited.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Mitch McConnell who is like Weekend at Bernie's somewhere. We don't really know. We're still looking for evidence of life there. But you kind of are like, well, at least we got a Republican. But
She's been cool on some things.
is it the 80-20 rule?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
that's where we're at. We.
I mean, some of them are 60-40, like trying to get the Save America Act passed. Like, good God, can we not have to push you across the finish line? You're a conservative. I'll step in.
You're fine. It wasn't an interruption. I don't. Well, I mean, I'm not right. I haven't really been following this. Hasn't really been getting a lot of
Well,
attention. so-
Taylor Swift does not like her. Does that change your opinion?
Yes.
Taylor Swift came out pretty hard against her.
Then Marsha Blackburn. I hope you win.
Well, there's another.
I mean, if she wins the primary, then great, support her
then
because
support her because
it's the same with Byron Donalds. If he's gonna win the primary, so as the other guy's worse.
all of you guys in your feels about
I'm not
Byron
saying that
Donalds,
Byron's bad. I'm just saying
you
like,
can go and vote for whoever you want during the primary here in Florida for the governor's race. But on August 18th, I just need to know: are you not going to back Byron Donalds as the gubernatorial candidate for the conservatives? Like, because Jolly ain't so jolly. He's crazy. Jolly is crazy. We want to say a congratulations to Mike Rogers. He is the Michigan Republic Senate primary winner. He's going to face crazy. I mean, he's going to face a crazy one, Abdul El Sayed. And this is so Trump came out and somebody needs to sometimes take Trump's phone from him.
Nope.
He came out and he said, listen, this is a huge win for Republicans. The fact that you have Mike Rogers up against somebody who's so far left. And I do agree with it. He said some other choice words, which were pretty funny, but this Abdul El Sayed, you found some stuff on him that's running as the Democrat.
it's like every video he comes out, he's like singing or dancing to a Taylor Swift song, or he's doing some kind of ridiculous something. And I'm like, he thinks you're stupid. He thinks you're all dumb.
He's talking down to the American.
1,000% he's mocking American culture. 1,000% mocking American culture. And he's taking a page right out of Mayor Kingpin of New York City. What's his face?
Mamdani.
Yep, that guy.
Okay, because when you said making fun, it reminded me of AOC.
Mamdani Salami. That guy.
What'd you call him?
Well, Donnie Salami.
Oh God, let's send a get well package to him.
I thought about
Well,
sending a couple get well packages
we
to
ha-
people.
some Liberty cigars,
Mm-hmm. Yep,
free of charge.
they'll be in there. Congratulations!
All right, so you have, I think, Zach, you have a video queued up of this Abdul Al Saeed making fun of American culture. Let's piss some people off and take a look.
Makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Thanks, mailbox. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Oh, it looks like my ballot. Brought to me by my Secretary of State. And with it, I can participate in democracy. The first day that I can turn this in is June 25th, but it has to be postmarked by July 21st. Or I can drop it off up until Election Day, which is August 4th. Thanks, Secretary of State. Thanks, mailbox. Votes could do, we can't do.
I don't know if you can hear the commentary from the ladies here, but that's so.
This video makes me so mad. It's second degree embarrassment, but also like y'all are mad that President Trump is sitting in the White House, but you gonna support this man who literally is mocking Blue's Clues as a part of his Senate campaign.
He is not talking about any policy because he can't really tell you, being a member of the DSA, the Democrat Socialist of America, they are arm in arm with Muslim Brotherhood. So he can't tell you what he wants to do. He can't tell you about the Sharia law that he really backs, but not so much the Constitution. He can't tell you that he's going to take his oath of office with a hand on the Quran, the same book that thinks infidels like you and I who don't believe should be mass murdered. He can't tell you that. So he's got to do some stupid Nickelodeon Blues Clues.
And he's been caught on a hot mic saying that he hates where his summer home is going to be if he becomes senator. That he thinks that I think it was like a staffer said that they think that the voters are stupid. Yeah, of course you do. If you're going to sit here and do a Blues Clues montage made for toddlers,
wow,
on how to return your ballot, and then like you are so mocking.
Yeah,
it is insane. And then he comes like there's another video where he's doing Taylor Swift and he's like coming out with like a megaphone and singing like some Swiftie song and making it like go vote, like kind of it's fake and gay.
She said it, and you can send emails to no, just kidding.
Because that's just what we say now. It's funny. And I know I'm supposed to be a little bit more politically like
no,
Allie, you're supposed to be more blah blah blah, but okay. I don't know. How does this video make you guys feel about it? Like
as somebody who's going to go cast a ballot in that area.
But you want your senators to be serious. You want to take your congressional members serious.
No,
How is this taking them seriously?
Yeah.
Well, that part is his target audience 5-year-olds.
I mean, if you're not checking IDs, they may be voting, to be honest.
I'm just
this is the same toolbook that AOC uses. You know, they just
what's scary.
There's no substance. There's no substance.
No, obviously,
it's entertainment driven. Look at the shiny object. We're not going to tell you anything that we really stand for. Anything we're going to do.
They've done it. They've taken pages out of Kamala Harris. They've taken it out of her book playbook because that's all. It's entertainment.
It's entertainment.
If I as a musician, loosely used, can stand. No, I'm saying that. Okay. I'm saying if as a musician, you loosely, and I say this loosely because she's not a musician, she's standing or performing music, and all you're doing is shaking your butt in front of everyone while you're saying things that don't make any sense.
Yep.
Can't string two sentences together.
Nope.
Like and this is the kind of candidate that you support?
But I just had a phone call this morning from a school board member, and her husband in the background said, but the communist left stick together. They vote in sync. It's not even a question of whether you're qualified or there's a compatibility measure there. It's just, oh, this is who we got. Okay, go. And that's why they were able to swap Kamala Harris for Joe Biden on the presidential primary ticket. And nobody mentioned the destruction of the democratic process then. It was crazy because they're all lockstep. So we're going to have to rely on independent voters and obviously those on the right to come out with some common sense and vote for Mike Rogers. Yeah, let's not
Dear
get
God, vote
Dear
for Mike
God.
Rogers,
Dear
because
God.
this cannot.
Well, Riley Gaines is she was funny the other day. Was we're watching what the WNBA is going to have to do. They're going to have to come out and declare what the hell the W stands for before the NBA. Is it a woman? And if so, how do we detect that? I mean, we would love to say that, but listen, I shouldn't have to tell you if you need a map, you've got issues. So let's listen to what Riley Gaines had to say and then we'll comment.
If the WNBA's goal is to become the most inclusive league in the history of ever and to hit a pretty big payday, then they just got the opportunity of a lifetime, thanks to Clay Travis. Introducing the Nashville Balls, the most inclusive team in all of WNBA history. Clay Travis vows to make it a 100% trans team, meaning all players would be men identifying as women. He tweeted this: I'm prepared to buy a WNBA expansion franchise and locate them in Nashville. I pledge to have a 100% trans team, all men who identify as women. I will also employ a 100% trans coaching staff. Most inclusive team in history. But Clay's not just saying it. He's putting his money where his mouth is. He offered the WNBA $10 million for a head-to-head basketball game between the defending WNBA champions, the Las Vegas Aces, and a boys high school state title team of his choice. If the boys win, he'll give them $10 million to distribute as they see fit to their team members. Game on pay-per-view with all profits donated to Tunnel to Towers to provide mortgage-free homes to families of deceased soldiers, police, and first responders. If the Aces were to beat the boys team, he would give the WNBA $10 million. And I don't think he's kidding because he just gave Vanderbilt Law School $10 million. So the WNBA gets to own the title of most inclusive league. They get to showcase their women's ability, and the proceeds go to a good cause. We've heard from virtually every WNBA coach at this point and the league itself that inclusivity is in fact the goal. So what say you, WNBA? Just know if you decline the offer, that makes you bigoted transphobes by your own standard. I'm ready to buy my Nashville Balls merch. I cannot believe this is real life.
I'm with her.
First of all, do you
Wow.
know what Riley Gaines has been through? I mean, phenomenal athlete who lost by just a slight margin to a biological man. She then had a decision to make. She really could have just gone silent and just withdrawn totally from all things, but she didn't. She chose to double down. She has had her life threatened. She's gone to many speaking engagements, kind of like Erica Kirk, where they threaten her. She's had to have massive security everywhere she goes, but she's making the stand for women's and girls sports. I love her. I love that our young daughters have an icon like that they can look up to. But Nashville Balls, so coming out and having a complete 100% trans team in the WNBA, I mean, that shouldn't make the scale slighted one direction, should it? Should it?
Go for it.
You're gonna force those within the WNBA, the coaches, some of the players, some of the owners. You're gonna force them to eat their words because they're playing stupid and acting like they don't know better.
Yep. Good. I'm glad someone's got some money to put it where their mouth is at. And I'm glad. Let's do it. I want to see it.
And thank you to all of the biological male basketball players that are coming out and saying they're going to be a part of the WNBA draft if they don't get it together and figure out what the what the prerequisites are.
Yep. They're all going to go to this Tennessee Balls and they're going to kick some balls.
Oh, God. I want to be ringside. I really do. Ringside? Courtside. Wrong sport, Shell.
Yeah, but
it could be ringside.
We're covering it because it's going to be out of pocket.
Oh my God, what is the swag going to look like? I've got ideas. Anyway.
I think they kind of already figured it out.
We will pivot a bit to the wonderful Secretary Kennedy. We're so grateful to have a Kennedy in the administration and the Trump administration, but he's talking about organ harvesting. And no, we're not talking about the forced sex slavery or organ harvesting that came from the cartels coming across the border. We're not talking about that. We're talking about within your own healthcare system. You know that little part on the driver's license where you designate whether or not you want to donate your organs.
I suggest you take that off.
I do too. Roll clip.
Organs harvested from patients that are still moving. I heard that from a congressional hearing last week. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I mean, it's a horror story, and part of it is because of the capture of the agency that was regulating ORR. The board that was actually regulating organ harvesting was overlapping with the contractor that was actually harvesting the organs, and it was done state by state. Some of the states were just truly, it was a nightmare. And it was sickening to read these stories. I had one instance where a family was waiting at the hospital for the body of their deceased relative. The relative was brought to one of these private organ harvesting centers, awoke while they were harvesting her organs, and then was brought back to the hospital where she died eventually. But the family, brought litigation, and that's the only reason that we learned of this story. We've done a complete investigation of that company. We've taken the contract away from that company, and we're reorganizing it so that we will be regulating it and running it directly at HHS, and this will never happen again.
I mean, my God. Can you imagine? And this is what, and I know it's a little different because this isn't COVID related necessarily, but this is what ticked me off about what happened in COVID too, is that you're telling your family member through FaceTime, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, don't give up, don't give up. They're putting all their faith in prayer and all these things and not quitting. And then in the middle of the night, you've got teams that come in and just intubate them, and they don't know what's going on, and they've got no say about it.
I don't know if I'm right about this. So if there are any cardiologists or brain surgeons or someone that understands the entire human body system that can explain this to me or correct me if I'm wrong, but you cannot be, there's no machine really on the planet right now that is standard in a hospital that can keep your heart pumping.
Ooh, good.
You can continue to pump air into your lungs, but if your heart stops, you have to have CPR, and then you have to get the paddles,
Yeah.
right, in order to jumpstart
Mm-hmm.
your heart. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you are brain dead, that means nothing works.
Unless they're keeping you alive on a machine.
How, if there isn't one for your heart? Because blood has to continue to go to all of the organs in order for them to harvest.
So them giving you so when they're keeping you alive on life support, what is that? I'm not a medical professional, nor do I play one on TV, so I don't know.
If you're on life support, your heart's still beating.
Okay. But if you're brain dead, how is your
There's
heart?
no cognition.
Okay.
That's what that means.
So you're saying, I think I'm following where you're going. You're saying in order to be declared dead beyond return, it should be
your heart has to stop.
Not the brain.
In order to harvest organs, your heart has to continue to beat so the organs continue to receive blood.
Which means you're not dead. By their own protocol. Wow. Did it just get brighter in here? Allie, I don't know. I mean, we've
I'm
got
asking.
people we can reach out to because I really don't know. Latipo, give us a call. We just need to know. I don't know. Listen, you're gonna get shocked on this show. I'm still dreading the next time I jump on an airplane because this one, I'm sitting here talking about giving people too much oxygen, like straight oxygen during COVID, and how they can't come back from it. And she's like, "Yeah, why do you think they give it to you in your masks in a flight? Because they're trying to sedate you and make you all happy so that because you're about to hit the ground." And I'm like, "No, they wouldn't do that in an airplane that's doomed. Really? That's what the oxygen's for?"
So how can you harvest organs if you're And to the people that are already emotional and you're already in the situation like that, you're not really understanding what's happening. So what they
Yeah.
really do, all they're doing is unplugging the machine,
Hmm.
but like your heart's still beating. So you're technically alive.
Somebody's got to explain that to me because I'm with Allie. I have all the right questions too. I don't understand. I like that what's part of what Secretary Kennedy's saying here is that we're not going to have these third party contracts to harvest organs because who thought that was a good idea? I don't know that the government should have their hands in that, but let's have some kind of regulation when it comes to that. I'm not a big regulation
Now,
person, but
I'm
you're
not
somebody's life.
right, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't do this if that's something that you feel like you should be doing and giving, your organs to someone that could use them, then that's, I mean, great. It's great. But you need to be informed about how that happens
And your
as a
family
family.
does too. Your family
Like
does,
if
yeah.
you honestly, if you are against, and I'm going to say it, if you're against abortion,
Mhm.
you're stopping the heart of a baby that's growing inside your
Oh,
body.
yeah.
So how can you also be for organ
Mm.
harvesting? Because they have to keep your heart pumping while they're taking the organs out of your body. And then they stop your heart. You're going to die anyway. Like if you've been in a car accident, you're a donor, like cool. I understand that.
So
It's just I have questions, and
if
you
the
have to
litmus
do
test-
informed consent.
And if the litmus test is whether or not you're brain dead or not, is the brain is being declared brain dead? Is that are we 100% certain that that's the point of no return?
That's what they say, is that if you're
So it
brain
doesn't matter
dead,
if your heart's still
right?
beating.
It doesn't matter if your heart's still
Prove it.
beating. It
Prove it.
doesn't matter if your heart's still beating. You're not going to come back cognitively.
Prove it.
I
don't know.
It's controversial.
You grew a virus and then gave it to people. So I prove it. Sorry. No more trust.
Question.
Questions. I like that, Allie. Good
I
questions.
could be ignorant. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to learn. Educate me, because I'm not a doctor.
That's
I
true.
didn't go to MD.
I would like to know because because you don't want just a mass exodus from people on organ harvesting.
Obviously not.
If it's something that's good for people, but I think we need to take a look at this because anytime now you get the medical field wrapped up with something they can actually charge clients for, I don't trust it. I don't care if it's a kidney or a heart or an eyeball. I don't trust it. So
yep.
maybe we'll get back to you on that. Definitely. We've got to take a quick commercial break because boy, do we have a lot planned in the second half, including a video you're going to have to stomach with us. It's AOC. If I got to go through it, you got to go through it. Make sure you go get a Liberty cigar and we'll be right back after this.
From the heart of Marietta, Georgia, comes a tribute to the spirit of liberty. Liberty Cigars, where history meets craftsmanship. Each cigar tells a story. The Founders Collection honors the visionaries who shaped a nation. The President's House Collection celebrates the leaders who steered it. And the Naval Series salutes the heroes who defended it. Handcrafted with precision, each blend mirrors the essence of its namesake. From the boldness of George Washington to the elegance of Thomas Jefferson. Indulge in a moment of reflection. Light a Liberty cigar and savor the legacy. Discover your story at libertycigars.com because every great nation deserves a great cigar. Liberty Cigars, smoke the history. And don't forget to use promo code OpenMic for 10% off your order.
Welcome back to Pocket.
We're keeping it. Welcome back to Out of Pocket.
I can't take her serious when she's like that because she's never like that.
I'm never like this.
Never like that. Thank you guys so much for keeping it locked here. I question your judgment, but thank you for.
I don't question your judgment. Y'all are just mentally unstable as we are, because the left thinks we're mentally unstable.
Listen, being right for 6 years and being told you're wrong is the most narcissistic relationship.
Hold up, I've been
ever.
right for a whole lot longer than that. I'm just saying. That's why I'm the black sheep of the family. I'm from Wakanda.
Oh my God, Allie. Guys, welcome back to Out of Pocket Live. We've got, I think it's Zach, our producer's got a little bit of a surprise clip for us. It's labeled Party of Overschooled and Mentally Ill. I can't wait to watch it. Let's go.
In 2021, the DSA surveyed its members. 4% of members held blue-collar jobs. Nearly 6 out of 10 DSA members held professional jobs. The remainder were students or the unemployed or disabled. So basically, it's college professors and the indigent are the DSA. In 2021, the survey found that 64% of members identified as male, 27% female. However, 10% 2% as non-binary or other LGBTQIA plus membership, which has tripled. A third of the DSA membership are gender confused. So basically, it's the overschooled mentally ill that occupy this party and come out to vote in college towns.
Survey says,
Accurate. I mean, listen.
like, why do I feel like I'm watching like Steve Harvey? Like,
Right?
You know,
gosh,
on-
remember
on
those
Family
black and white
Feud?
videos? Yes. No, I thought I'm
Survey
thinking of
says-
Barbie. I'm thinking of the other guy.
survey says,
There's a difference in gender.
yes, clearly.
Because mine went to black and white TV. But no,
I
you know,
remember black and white TV.
I mean, I didn't live through black and white
watch
TV.
it on TV Land.
But no, I feel like I said it before, the Twilight Zone. We are in it. Don't adjust your crazy on your
Overly educated and mentally unstable, mentally ill, mentally confused.
Yes.
TDS.
Trump
and
derangement syndrome is a real thing.
Men thinking they're women or animals.
Listen, and again, I don't really care what you do as a consenting adult in your own time. But if you're going to try to play against women in sports or against girls in sports, we're not doing that.
Okay, but do you realize that voting for these people that claim that are a part of that
The Democrat Socialist?
no, if you are voting for people, men, because it's men that are Muslim that are doing all of these videos. It's men that are Muslim, quote unquote, loosely using, because they're not really Muslim, they're Islam.
Mhm.
They're Islamic, right? Do you not realize like you are the first to go by? Like you're the first. You're the first.
All of the Trantifa that were holding the Free Palestine flags, you're the first one on the chopping block.
They don't want women educated. They don't want women where like there's videos going all around all of TikTok with the women that are wearing their garments and complaining that American stores don't have their religious garments. Okay, go back to the 47 other countries where they sell that shit and go buy it or order it online.
Online, like the rest of us do, because brick and mortar stores are suffering right now.
It's America, first of all, and we can wear Daisy Duke shorts if we want to, even if your legs can't fit in them. We
It's
give
a
you the right.
prerequisite if you're gonna country line dance. I don't care what your legs
We
look
give
like,
you the
got-
right.
Yeah, what?
We give you the right.
We do.
You could wear a mini dress.
You can get dressed without a full length mirror. Nobody's gonna tell you can't. But okay.
But you're not going to go and tell the store owner that they can't sell it. You're not going to go on the subway.
That's like you're not gonna serve in prison and then tell the prison that they can't serve any pork.
You gonna eat what I give you, and you gonna like it. You know what that was from?
Your household? I don't know.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. I can't remember the name of it right now.
That's gonna bug you.
Oh, it was on HBO and it's
maybe
about
Zach-
vampires. Do you remember that one where it's like the gay guy? He was the cook behind the thing, and like somebody came in, like gave him a gay slur, and he was like, "You won't eat what the fuck I make it." Like it was great. I loved it.
Zach, do you know?
Oh my gosh, what's the name of that show?
Well, we've got another.
It like took place in like Louisiana. I'm sorry.
I don't watch HBO, so I don't know.
It was so long ago. Yes, that one. True Blood. That's the name of it. True Blood. That's the name of it.
Wow.
Oh,
Zach,
sorry.
I am so impressed right now,
You
Zach. I
going-
can't even
See,
tell you.
He came in asking, he was like, I don't want a gay burger. And he was like, it's a gay burger. So he comes out, he's like, this is my restaurant. You gonna eat whatever the I make, or you gonna leave the store. So yes, I'm sorry. I'm full of like movies. If you've
she's
ever
like a whole Rolodex
if
right
you've
now.
ever seen Suits,
Yes,
again,
I love
if you've
Suits.
ever seen Suits,
I've seen Suits.
I'm like Harvey Specter and Mike Ross. Like that's just I operate like that. I can't.
That's
help
why
it.
we're besties. You are a Rolodex of movies
And music. Yes.
and music too. Yes. Oh my gosh,
Love
Ellie,
you guys.
We've got another clip. This is it's called "Woke One is Crazy." I think listen. Put down your drink. It's AOC. You might want to projectile vomit. It's not fun, but let's take a listen.
The abolished prisons, abolished police, which is also positions that have been taken by a lot of the progressive candidates who have won. How do you get around that? I mean, those are not positions that are supported by
Right.
most of
I mean, I think that a lot of these races, even right now, they'll have a tendency to be nationalized.
Yeah.
But these races ultimately are local, and all politics are local. My understanding is that Francesca Hong has made clear her present stances to her electorate.
Yeah, she's moved away from a lot
right,
of that.
she's moved away from it. And I have a local city councilman that has this saying, woke one was crazy.
Woke one was crazy. Okay, that's actually...
and I think...
Okay, I'm going to say this.
Yep.
Don't underestimate her, y'all. Don't do it. That is a big mistake. She is going to come across as very moderate, and she's already giving out talking points as to why you should not listen to what people have shown you before, what people have said before, and have changed. Oh, she's moved away. Hong has moved away from those ideologies. We have conservatives right now that cannot move on from
Yes.
an expunged record at 18,
Byron Donalds.
20 years removed, and currently sitting in Congress, who's been elected, I guess, twice, also sat
In the state.
in our state legislature,
Yeah.
but can't remove off of the fact that he had gotten into some trouble when he was 18. But the Democrat Socialist Party of America, aka communism, communist Islamicism. I'm trying to
come up with one.
I'm trying to put them all together. I just trying to make it all one word. They are able to get Amislopism, commie-slopism. Sure.
Like the voice of God in my ear sometimes, and it makes me laugh.
I love it. But that is, I mean, they're able to like, oh no, this is just like, oh no, we don't.
Well,
Don't
again,
do it.
I go back to like this Clinton era, because Clinton did the whole thing where he appealed to the young people, the college aged voter. The
How young?
young
El
20
Said?
something.
How young?
And then, you know, but you think about it, and you think about what Clinton gave us. I mean, he gave you, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Clearly he did. Like, it just, it's this
It's
this ideology of just, you lie at all costs. And now when the DSA, when the Democrat Socialists of America, you realize how they're in lockstep with the Muslim Brotherhood. Look at their own jihad manuscript. Like, they're allowed to lie to people in order to get them on their side. I would say all politicians do that to some extent. I don't want to believe that they're all, but when you look at the left, I mean, I think they do. They kind of do the same thing. So you're looking, and you got an early view of, what's her last name? Hong? An early view of some of her rhetoric. Now they're realizing that's not polling real well. So they're saying she stepped away from some of that hard left. And isn't that what you want? Don't you want somebody who realizes they're wrong and they're more moderate? This moderate word is getting severely overused and abused here in the primaries across the nation. So do your research. I mean, don't elect a socialist, y'all. Like,
I think AOC is going to be a little dangerous.
yeah,
Y'all
she
keep
plays
watching her.
stupid really
Yes,
well.
Yes, she does.
I mean, we both want. I mean, maybe it's not a play. I think, Zach, do we have another? Yeah, go ahead. You have another surprise. Put.
Okay.
All right, let's see it.
Full surprises today.
They, them, energy. 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 This is a public service announcement. Anyone dressed in androgynous outfits, this is a sweet and friendly reminder that you are safe here. Show off your binder.
Yep, I'm winning my next election.
You're gonna rap, aren't you?
I'm gonna do something.
People giving me crap about not all of them. There's like two, but about the line dancing videos.
If you were a Democrat, You'd win.
I'd win.
I mean, you're gonna win anyway, but like it would just be they would be, oh my god, she's amazing.
gosh, she's great.
That's awesome. She's dancing. That's
Not really saying anything, but you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's
clearly
what it takes.
you
I don't
don't have to know policy or rules and regulations or constitution or laws or what was that?
What was that? I don't know.
I couldn't read it. Could you read? Can you
I was
like
getting
tell me
like
what
a
the caption was?
Teletubby vibe, and then I'm like, but you can't say that because she's overweight. So if I say Teletubby, then it's like not an actual show. And it was colorful, and that's
I
what-
saw like an AI generated like new version of like NWA, but it was like Teletubbies versus Barney, and it was hilarious. It was cracking up. It was like the whole music video. It was dying. It was like F the police. But it was like the Teletubbies and like Sesame Street and Barney. And it was so funny.
very thug. I want
I'm
to see
so
Thug
sorry.
Barney. I would love to see Thug.
Zach,
Barney.
tell me what the caption was to that. All I
Yeah,
could see
'cause I
was
couldn't read the
all I could
caption.
see was Jack Posobiec. He posted it. I don't know what he said.
Nothing to woke to.
Okay, so that was woke 2 energy. I get it.
I don't want to listen.
I get it now because I remember that's all they were doing. But that's all they were doing outside of these ice facilities was they were like banging on like pots and
They
pans.
were doing jazzercise. They were like doing. Remember?
Yeah, and they're singing and rapping and
Choreographed and not well. I mean,
poetry and dancing. I mean, if this is what you're doing with political theater, I mean, they really put the theater in political theater.
and it's good.
It's great.
It ain't good. It's not good. Okay, I guess let's let's
wow.
fast forward here to what
Wait, don't we have another one?
yeah, we do. Okay, guys. Okay, another surprise. Wow, this is hard for me because I'm usually such a control freak.
Yeah, we know.
Surprise me, Zach. Okay, let's see it.
Hello, my name is Eddie Issa. I'm a Sharia law survivor from Iran. And I'm here to tell you this is a dangerous ideology you're allowing in their country. Every country that is Islamic now, it used to be a Christian country. And we were soft Christians and we allowed these people to come in, bring their Sharia law into their countries and slowly kill us off left and right. Let me make it very clear to you. Christianity is a personal relationship with God where it says, render unto Caesar's what is Caesar's, render unto God what is God's. Islam is Sharia law, deen wa dawa, religion and state, which is not even compatible with the American thing. And when these people will use taqiyya to lie to you, to manipulate you, because whenever Islam is little, they will lie to you and tell you they come in peace. This is a bad idea, and you're going to regret not listening to people like us who lived under Sharia law.
Thank you, Eddie.
And then they told him that that wasn't real Sharia law. I'm kidding. I don't know if they really did say that.
I mean,
but
somebody
probably did say that, or like made a repost saying that he's lying.
We've got a whole generation of people
wild.
here, guys, that live here, that came here, escaped to here during the 1979 Islamic Revolution, where they lost their country. I always hate calling it an Islamic Revolution because it's not like people from within Iran or Persia rose up to say we want this totalitarian IRGC in charge of us. They were conquered, right? And so you've got a whole generation here in our country that can tell you what that was like, and have escaped since then. And I mean, those that don't know history and learn it are doomed to repeat it. Does that tell you why your education system is so damn important? Because if they can get you to forget about it for just a little bit and focus on, I don't know, which bathroom to use, that's how you take a whole generation captive over my dead body. Not going to happen. So thank you, Zach, for that. And I'm grateful for those that come here and can still speak up about not only Sharia law and the ramifications of living under that, but even communism. Like, I love to hear Marco Rubio and his family speak about what that was like coming from communist Cuba. Like, you know, they clung to a raft. Do you think that was a vacation for them? Like, what must it have been like in Cuba to be able to come here under those circumstances? There's a lot in our country that remember what that's like. They all vote conservative because they don't want to see that crap here in our country. Wow. Well, I'm going to skip ahead, Zach. I hope you don't mind, just for the sake of time, because there is a flashback video. What?
So you just go in order. You don't have to skip anything.
Aren't we long on this one, Zach, for time? I was going to skip. Wow. Words, English. I was going to skip to the Clarence Thomas clip. Okay, the Clarence Thomas one is really, really good, guys. This was during the peak of him trying to get through the nomination of being a Supreme Court justice. Again, think about it. I believe he was the first African American Supreme Court justice. They went after him full-fledged to the point where people were expecting him to step down from the process.
Wow.
Listen to Clarence Thomas.
I'd rather die than withdraw. If they're going to kill me, they're going to kill me.
So you'd still like to serve on the Supreme Court?
I'd rather die than withdraw from the process. Not for the purpose of serving on the Supreme Court, but for the purpose of not being driven out of this process. I would not be scared. I don't like bullies. I've never run from bullies. I never cry uncle, and I'm not going to cry uncle today, whether I want to be on the Supreme Court or not.
Amen.
Woo!
I pray for bullies.
I wish you would. Well, listen, and you saw that little snippet of Joe Biden there.
It's probably the Democrats that were trying to kick him off.
Absolutely. Well, it's been the Democrats that have listened. Everything from the KKK, everything. You can drive back to the Democratic Party so they can complain about it all they want, but they were the cause of it. And this is, I like to end on that, Allie, because I think we're asking people, just with some of the call to actions that we put out to our viewers, we're asking you to be brave. We're asking you to be a little bit bold, and yes, to be careful, but to be prayerful and willful in what you're doing. We're asking you, some of you are just asking to go out and vote. Some of you were asking to support a campaign near you. Some of you were asking you to just hold up your elected representatives in prayer. But some of you are going to be called to do much more. And that means to lead, whether it's in your community, locally, state, or try to get in to run for office. We need leaders like that are not going to get swayed by the process, because how they punish you is through the process. They try to bankrupt you. They try to go after you morally. They try to go after your family.
Character assassination on the internet, questioning your morals and your values, allegations that they can't prove, speculations,
name calling.
I mean, it's bullying. It's harassment. It is apparently what it is. It's a blood sport, which is fine by me.
Count it all as joy when they persecute you. And I'm not saying that we want it, but I'm saying we'll go through the fire because it's that important. So guys, make sure you get involved locally with a candidate of your choice, and make sure that you don't sit out this primary election or the general election in November. I guess that's it for us.
Yep, that's it.
All right. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, guys, keep that mic open
and stay out of pocket and out of jail.
Out of jail.
Two queens, no filter. Say what they feel. Allie and Michelle keep it way too real.